It's cool though. So see, this is my sister and me, main character, with Genkaku. I believe that's Jowery. So we see kind of the backstory on these two. My internet having an issue? I don't think so. It does. Oh, wait, yeah, my bitrate tanked. But I can only see it on the Twitch thing. It seems like it's okay now. Well, now it's saying that it canceled out. This is so confusing. Because it seems like it's fine. And my OBS, the streaming software, didn't change at all. But hopefully we're okay now. Besides, it doesn't matter too much, because we know what's going on. So once we finish here, then we'll be able to see where the Highland Army has gone and what the dealio is. Oh, come on. So, incidentally, Brett, do you have anything fun planned for the weekend? I know I don't. Mostly it was just to stay warm, or try to. Because it's supposed to get super cold. It kind of sucks because a year and a half ago now, we got a heat pump for our house, and contrary to its name, heat pumps absolutely suck at providing heat. I was not aware of this. I was actually told otherwise. It's very sad. Oh, new glasses in the grocery store. That sounds like fun. I mean, reasonably, I guess. I don't know if it's, like, fun. So the problem is that heat pumps are awesome for cooling, which is very counterintuitive. It should be good for heat. So basically, lately I've been looking at potentially getting a supplementary heat in the form of a furnace, because that's what we had before. We had a propane furnace, and now it's like, well, shoot, we shouldn't have done that, because now we're using up so much electricity and it doesn't even work. Oh, whole thing sucks. It's not ideal. I'm not happy at all. The good news is that we have long underwear. We're just reminiscing now. So this is kind of where we started the game. Couldn't go back to our little town. Oh, propane space heaters. Nice. Yeah, that would be ideal. But unfortunately, we don't have a good propane hookup we'd be able to use. It's just, ugh, hate it, hate it. The great scales of fate. We heard this before. So eventually we get or two of the true runes, as they're called. Magical amazingness. Ooh. Bright shield rune. Ooh, so fancy. Black sword rune. I feel like something called the Black Sword rune can only be used for evil. You know, it's one of those things where it's like in comic books, you know, if you're going to name your child Evil McEvilson, then it's kind of your fault that they end up being a villain in a comic book. I'm just saying. Alright, so we got to get to Muse now, since we did this whole thing. Really though? Look at the ridiculousness of some of the names of bad guys versus good guys and all that whatnots. Kind of ridiculous. So we go to Muse, or rather we try to go to Muse, but here's what happens. Entry permit. Pug nose. Oh. Homie has like all of the insults. It's impressive roasting. Alright, so now we have to find an entry permit, which we can get right over here. How convenient. Beds are clean and breakfast is included. treasure hunting. But if he's going to go to Muse, how is he going to be able to get there without an entry permit? Unless he has one? Dun dun dun. You know what's interesting? Because Nami just mentioned, or not Nami, just mentioned that we've been camping for a long time. So I'm curious how the practical versus impractical versus like just general time goes by isms work in this game. Well, it's like, is us wandering around on the world map for 10 minutes the equivalent of a day? Oh. We have no context. Alright. So there's a couple of things that we can do. Oof. So excited. Wait, homie can have 2 leather capes? How does that make any sense? Be like, I'm gonna put a leather cape on my leather cape. So I mentioned this before, I really like that this game is very similar to Super Mario RPG in terms of like the humor and goofiness that they have in it. I absolutely love it personally. Tommy 2 capes. It's got an entry permit? He's sizing us up. Treasure hunt! Treasure hunt! So this is kind of our first actual dungeon-like area where we get to do stuff. But I think what we'll do now is we'll go ahead and save just after we enter, because it's about that time. We made really good progress, though. I'm glad that we made it this far, because that is helpful. Saw it in a book. Allegedly. Homie is like, I knew these were special, as in, I know that I can open this door. Now, I wonder how fashionable it would be to have not 1, not 2, but 3 capes. Eh? Eh? Or is that excessive? When does it become excessive? be like, they call me Mr. Three Capes. Ow. Sucks. I need to use like my actual characters that I have. Because these folks kind of suck. Ooh, that would actually look kind of cool. I like that. We got a long cape and a short cape. It's like in Monty Python, you know, you gotta get that nice 2-level effect. Oh, Bonaparte. I find Bonaparte to be awesome. Sucks. It's annoying that it doesn't let me have a particular party of my own that I can choose. It's aggravating. And once we find a save point, we'll be able to kind of finish up here. So 1 second. I'm relying on the optimization thing. I don't want to sit here and spend like 10 minutes looking at the individual stats and crap. Ain't nobody got time for that, as the kids say. But Hannah has that nice 2-level. It's kind of annoying because I'm not able to equip anything new that I find right now. But we're gonna do the best that we can. Okay, we gotta put something in the open. Is this one of those things where the save point isn't until the very end, right before the boss? I ask because I honestly don't remember. But I'm guessing that's the case. So there's a square plate. It's not obvious, we have to drain the water somehow. Have to find a way to do that. And again, we're trying to go as quick as we can here. And honestly, I feel like it's pretty good. I feel like we're doing pretty well. All things considered. Okay. Now, do we want to rely on the autosave? That's the question. I would personally rather find a proper save point. Because I'm that kind of person. Oh, bugger. Double bugger. Stupid cards. It really sucks right now because I don't have any water magic. Water magic is the main healing magic in the game here. So it makes it really tough to do anything efficiently. I think I remember where the triangle one goes. Here. There is a lot going on in these ruins. Like I said, this is the first really proper dungeon that we have in the game. Being able to go around and properly explore, find stuff. Obviously fight a bunch of bad guys. I believe this is where the triangle goes because it drinks. Incidentally, I do have a walkthrough open for this because it's the type of game where you need a walkthrough. I'm doing the best I can to avoid just straight up doing the stuff though. But like I said, right now I just really want to get to a save point. Ooh. It's one of the most annoying things about RPGs. Just when you think that you've seen all the different types of bad guys, there's another type of bad guys. Like, how do I know that I fought all the different bad guys in these ruins? Maybe I have. Maybe I haven't. I have no idea. I have no way of being able to tell. Are you serious? Why are these things so tough? It's insane. Jeez. Only 1,200 for that? Those things were ridiculous. Okay, back here. this weird looking moon thing? It's a moon with a beard. That's creepy. Mr. Venus? Her name is Mr. Venus. Well, at least Mr. Venus dropped something halfway decent. Okay, we need to get that other plate. We need to enter into... We need to enter into the area over here. So we need to get into the actual, what's it called? Like, I don't know what you call it. The locks? Not river. The canal, maybe? I don't know. Okay, cool. Here, save point. Alright, so we'll go ahead and save here. We still have a little bit to do, but that's okay. Mostly we just wanted to save because it's past time to hop off. But we made really good progress today. We still have a couple of things to do here in the ruins. We need to get the square plate. There's also a couple of other, not key items, but important things that we can grab. So we'll do that. But that said, incidentally, next week I should still be here. So it is Valentine's Day, I know. At least for those of you in the US. But still, I believe I'll be around. We don't have any plans, nor do we plan to have plans for doing anything. So with that, thank you so much, everybody, as always, for stopping by. Hope that you enjoyed. I know it was kind of a bit of a speed run, just with less speed. Just trying to get through the game. But take care, have a good weekend, have a good week, and I'll see you later regardless.